We'll do a couple receipts. So let me get my receipt. Let me get my folder. We'll do a couple receipts on these bitches. And then we'll take some calls. So just bear with us. We'll move quick. So first up, hey, I want to just give a shout out here for U of M coverage. These fucking clowns. I would post on here, but considering it's Wolverine coverage, it's actually his post. There's nothing to say here. But let's not forget the leaders of the cult. Now, this is just 3 of them. There were more than this. And we will point them out as we go. But take your fucking L's. All 3 of you fucking suck, bro. At the end of the day, like, you led your people, you led your followers, you led your viewers wrong, and that's on you. Fuck you guys. Next, we got Buckeye Boys. Oh, this famous podcast. Let's fucking get at them. Take your fucking L, boys. Take your fucking L. Let's make sure we spell that correctly, though. A good insult always gets fucked up with a misspelling. Take your fucking L. Punk ass bitches, bro. And not only that, they run their mouths a lot. Take your fucking L. Michigan Cheetah, this clown boy. He's got a cow as his fucking avatar. This motherfucker. Take your fucking L. We'll read it too. We'll read what he had here. We'll give him this one. Fuck him. Let's see. He said, nobody has ever done anything like what happened in Michigan. If they get off light, it's a new era in college football. The rules, the integrity of the game, the integrity, Ohio State, and the ethical conduct simply no longer matters. L, bitch. Take your fucking L. That's another one. What do we got here? Next, we got message board geniuses. Let's check out the meltdown, huh? So we have Hawk 47. If I were a student at Scum, I would assume it is okay to cheat on term papers, exams. Like, these dudes act like they didn't pay players. You believe this shit? You believe this shit? Seems to be the behavior. Who has more vacated seasons than Michigan? Let us know in the chat. Who has more vacated games and seasons than Michigan? It is Ohio State. All right, so seems to be the behavior accepted by their so-called leaders. These fuckers, are these moral high ground fuckers, huh? This is a joke. This has ruined the rivalry. Hey, boys, it's ruined the rivalry. Just another game. I haven't viewed it the same since the cheating scale. Yeah, you know why? Because you've been losing, you fuckboy. What a fuckboy. You know why he hasn't viewed it the same? Because it's not 2001 to 2000. It's because it's a new era, and the reality is everybody has a more level playing field. And at the end of the day, Michigan was just a better team the last 4 years. So take your fucking L. Moral of the story, if you get caught cheating as a college sports, like, these boys act like they've never bought a player. If you get caught cheating as a college sports program, the correct way to handle it is to fight, lie, and deflect. The organizational equivalent of deny till you die. The NCAA will not hold you accountable in the end, even if you refuse to cooperate. I wish I could talk shit to these guys, but it is just a screenshot. How in the F do you get their wins? How in the F do they keep their wins? Because there is no ineligible players, you illiterate fuck. What is wrong with these guys, bro? Noah Buckeye might be the lowest IQ of them all. I don't know. Hate to see it. Hate to fucking see it. Regardless of the outcome, and we likely know what the punishment will be, Michigan cheated egregiously on a scale we've never seen before. Never fucking seen before, huh? I wish I had on my phone, I have a folder with a bunch of GIFs, a bunch of memes. I would love to throw my Connor Stallions at them right now, but I just don't have those. But let's see, there he is. What was that? Did anyone see that? I didn't see shit. All right, so we have, let's take this. Shit, what a loser, bro. Take your fucking L. All right, we'll do 2 more receipts and then we'll get to callers here. And we're not done. We're going all night. If you guys got receipts you want me to read, just tag me in them. We'll get to them at some point. This will come back to when I'm right. Shit, I wish I had my phone because I got some. Actually, I got this. Let's do this. Let us know, brother. Let us know. How did it go? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Chat, does anyone know? How'd it go? Did we get a hammer? Here, let me make sure I mark where I'm at on Super Chats too, because I see we're getting some. Okay, let's read the super chats and we'll take a phone call. Oh shit, I responded to this. Shit, I didn't forget. That's an L on me. I did remember. I bookmarked it. That's a fuck. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see. Michigan State blink. When did I post that? That was March. This was March. It's good to be right though. Hey, to the victor gets the spoils. Elijah Bowman, $1.99. Michigan State blamed losing 49-0 on sign stealing. Yeah, we read that one. Those guys are losers. No, another one who can't accept fucking losing. Zero accountability. Ohio Hotline. We read that. All right, my bad. We got fuck Ohio. That's my boy Maize in Blue. That's a brother. He actually created my avatar on my Twitter, so shout out to him. Waiting for the NCAA to reveal which signs made Ohio State not tackle Edwards and lose to the walk-on QB with 6-2. Yeah, let us know what sign that was. I know what sign it was. It was the pussy sign. They're pussies. Ohio State pussy. Mason Graham said it best. Dougie Fresh, $10 super chat. I can't gift membership, so I'll subscribe. Go Blue. Let's go, bro. Welcome to the community, man. We got Gary here. $9.99. Love it. Loved a Disney World. Shout out to Disney World. Michigan should take a page from F1. If it's not written exactly in the rule book, see you in court. No way you legally punish me for a gray area. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. It was a gray area. And at the end of the day, it was a poor rule. And we also know the rule was not because of competitive advantages. It was for cost effectiveness of smaller programs. That's the reality of that situation, but they don't want to talk about that. Detroit Kyle here, $5 super chat. So between this and Savion committee next week is going to hit something fierce. Shit, bro. We got Savion Hyder on Tuesday. Hopefully that goes our way. All indications were looking pretty good. And then, the football season starts in 14 days, boy. Looking pretty good. Things are pointing up. Let me add the super chats, but let me get our next caller up here. I am going to get Ben Baller. I know he's got a bunch of shit to talk about. Ben Baller, how we doing, brother?
Man, we doing great, man. Hey, fuck Buckeye Scoop, man. I've been waiting 2 years to clown these fucking clowns, bro. Nevada Buck, you fucking pussy. You fucking fake piece of shit. You lie to your fan base. You get super chats, and we know damn well that you are pretty much committing fraud with the money you be getting. Your boy, the only hammer that's been handed out, the only one that's been hammered is your partner in crime, Kirk. That's the only hammer that happened. How fucking ironic is that? That the only hammer that happened is your partner in crime. That show needs to wither and die, and I cannot wait to tune in. Hey, everybody in the chat, make sure you on the lookout. Make sure you tune in to the Buckeye Scoop Show and just talk shit in they chat nonstop. Great day, man. Great day.
Ben Baller, I know you were holding back last night. It's time to cook these clowns, and you're not wrong. I mean, like, listen, I'm in the content game. I understand the value of polarizing topics and getting your fan base engaged, but at the end of the day, what they did, the shit they sold their fan base is disgusting, bro. You will never catch us doing that. I promise you have my word on that. I will never bullshit or fucking lie to you guys just to get video clicks. If you know what I mean, like I couldn't do it, bro. And it amazes me. It amazes me the sources they had the entire way talking all that shit. Does anyone remember the countdown clock?
They don't got sources, man. They never had them. They didn't have no sources in quotation marks is what they had.
Bro, they had their fucking friends. They had what I found out this week, and I won't name any names. A lot of these dudes were taking the words from the Spiros and the Buckeye Scoops and claiming them as sources. Because they were just repeating the shit that the fuck they were fucking saying, and they were acting. And then I was like, okay, I see where you're getting your info, your source. I see exactly where you're getting. You have no source. A lot of these dudes on Twitter talking shit, they didn't have fucking anything, bro. It's an embarrassment. Let's also call it what it is. This is, bro. If I was a fan of one of these schools, and I want to give some credit too, because there's been some Buckeyes. I've seen it. They said, don't walk away from the hammer now. They're literally like, look, don't start backtracking now, because at the end, this is a terrible look. You embarrassed yourselves. As
oh yeah, 100%, man. And the other. Yeah, the other GIF I would use, and I've used it. Use the OJ. The glove. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. That's the other one you need to use, man. And look, we the first 16-0 national champs, because not only did we go 15-0, which by the way, greatest ball don't lie moment of all time. We fire Connor Stallions. You suspend our coach. We got all the pressure in the world. We're not allowed to have analysts on the field like everybody else is allowed to have during that time. We still whooped that ass. And we still went undefeated. You fucking Buckeye fucks can't even go undefeated in a fucking weak field where the championship game had a team that lost to Northern Illinois and another team that lost to a walk-on QB when you were a 20-point fucking favorite at home. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro. So what you're really saying is it's the greatest run in college football history. Is that what you're saying, Ben?
There's no question about it. There's no question about it. You had the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it didn't matter. You was doing a bench press with that, and it was lightweight. And you made it look easy. It didn't matter that you suspended our coach on the flight to the Penn State game. The away game, it didn't matter. We still went in there, ran that bitch 30 times, got the W, got it out of there. Ohio State comes to town. We beat their ass. Then we just take care of business in the playoffs. Greatest ball online moment of all time. And I'm just taking a cup, I'm putting it under all the tears that they're shedding, and I'm drinking it. It's spring water. It's glacial. It's the greatest water I've ever drank.
It does taste good, don't it? So what you're saying is not only do we beat everybody's ass on the field, we also beat the NCAA today. Sure, they got some money. And at the end of the day, that's what
we whooped our ass with that money.
Yeah, I mean, look, the money, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. They came at us pretty hard financially, but it's all they did, baby. Because you know why? We didn't have ineligible players, and they even said in the report themselves they have no idea the impact. Well, we know.
They said they punished the intention. They didn't even have real evidence. They said what they really punished was, the intent was to do this. Not that they could prove that there was any actual advantage. Also, have you seen the Dave Portnoy clip?
Yeah,
with the cigar?
How about this? Let's play it. I got it.
It's a great clip.
Yeah, let me play it. I got it. I got a bunch of stuff. Like I got receipts that we're gonna be hitting on, but I also got some stuff I want to just share with people, like the Dave Portnoy clip. So let me pull it up. Yeah, man. I mean, it is a good clip. Shout out to Dave Portnoy. I mean, he may get on people's nerves, but he's a Michigan man. Let's see. Let me pull it up.
So the big bad NCAA, that dickless organization on the way out, corrupt, loses every lawsuit ever against them. NIL, can't control nothing. They just fined Michigan $20 million. Like, we give a fuck about $20 million. $20 million is ashtray money, bro, for us. That's like what, 1/4 Bryce Underwood? We don't care about $20 million. Oh, Connor Stallions, U.S. Marine, by the way. He can't coach for 8 years for what? Being great at decoding signals and serving his country? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Ohio State, cry. Little brother, cry. All you other schools, cry. It's going to be student body left, student body right. We got a quarterback. The forward pass is back in our offense, and we're going to mash you, just like we've mashed Ohio State for the past 100 years. Haven't beat us since the days of COVID. Let them cry. Let them whine. Let them take that $20 million, which to a Michigan man, ashtray money, bro. Ashtray money. We're going to see a Thanksgiving Day weekend. We're going to beat the piss out of you, and no $20 million is going to change that $20 million. Like, we give a fuck about $20 million. We own the Big Ten, and we're coming for you. See you on Big Noon Kickoff. I'm going to be there, Columbus.
Let's go.
Nothing but facts, bro. Nothing but facts. Literally, hey, look, Larry Ellison, literally, he probably makes that in a millisecond, 20 million.
Yeah, he probably makes
1 millisecond.
He probably does. I mean, he's fucking balling, But I don't know if Larry Ellison's gonna help us out here. I know he's doing the recruiting thing, but maybe Stephen Ross will help us out. We got another billionaire. But yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the fucking day, boys, it's exactly the outcome most of us anticipated. And these fucking clowns. If there's any updates, also let me know in the chat. There was also somebody who asked, is Michigan going to appeal? We don't know. I don't know that, and I don't think it's public. But
I don't think there's any need to appeal.
Yeah, I don't either. I say we just. I say we just go with it. But Von Lozon said it's potentially possible. He's the managing editor, and he runs the site at Maize and Brew for SB Nation. So, and he was on the call. He was on the call where the Ohio fucking beat writer was having a freak out. I can't wait to hear about that.
Oh, I know. I can't wait either, bro. It's gonna be hilarious, bro. Hey, look, man. I'm just excited, man. To me, it's vindication. To me, there's really nothing they can cry about it all they want. The fact of the matter is, y'all can't beat us on the field no matter what you do. No matter, they're gonna come up with a new excuse too. They're gonna come up with some new BS. They're gonna, you know how it is, man. It's same old same. I'm gonna get what's the excuse gonna be there? Who knows, man? Honestly, who knows? Maybe they'll say we don't know, man. They come up with new things. What was the excuse last year? You know what? I heard a crazy excuse they came up with. I heard this one, bro. I heard this one. On purpose to motivate their players
I heard that too. I heard that little fucking
to win the championship. I was like, what?
Bro. The most,
psychotic fan base.
The most delusional fan base is Ohio State. The saddest fan base is the Spartans. Those fucking clowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
all right, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. This last thing I'll say is they postseason bans. Ohio State 1, Michigan 0. Vacated seasons. Ohio State 1, Michigan 0. Undefeated playoff champion. Michigan 1, Ohio State 0. Yeah, I mean, look, man, y'all can fucking suck it. And Buckeyes Scoop, I hope your channel withers and dies, just like how you bullshit everybody. I feel bad for your fan base. I hope they fucking roast you tonight. And everybody in the chat, every Michigan fan needs to tune in when they pull and just bash their ass. All right, I'm out of here.
Hey, Ben Baller.
What's up?
Ben Baller, you there? Hey, we're going to be here a while, so call in later, all right, brother?
I got you, man.
Peace out, brother. All right, man. Ben Baller coming in hot. Let's read these super chats. Let's see. All right, so we got Antoine Johnson. My sources tell me you're full of shit, Nevada Buck. We got Duster. A Duster addict. That's fucking hilarious, by the way. WXYZ said Michigan already responded and said they will appeal. Oh shit. Let me look that up real quick. Oh shit. Michigan will appeal. Breaking news. I mean, maybe you already know that. I don't know. I'm on here, so I'm running the ship. There's a lot going on. Let's see. Is Michigan going to appeal this? Let's see. University of Michigan. Oh, shit. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't see it, but I'm going to take your word for it. You're probably right. I mean, Von Lozon said it was a possibility, so you may be right, brother. Shouts out to you guys from Columbus. Hey, you're in enemy territory. Good luck with you, bro. Tissues are sold out here. I bet they are. Just like, remember when fucking toilet paper during COVID ran out? I bet you tissues are out of stock. Hey, buy some tissue paper, sell them on eBay. All right, we got, what else we got here? All right, that's where we are on Super Chats. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up Garrison. He's going to do a little victory lap, I'm sure. And he is. Listen, I know some people. I know Garrison's a bit polarizing. All right, WXYZ has a link to it. All right, fuck it. Hold on. Let me look this up. Let's look this up. If they're going to appeal this, that's interesting. It's got to be the fines, right? All right, I'm going to share the screen. You guys help me find this because I don't see it. So we got right here. We got NCAA releases punishment for Michigan science seal investigation. Maybe it's under sports. Let's just go to sports. Shout out to the Pistons. I don't see it. I mean, is it in here? Fuck. Bear with me here, guys. Just bear with me while I try and figure this out. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind now. Oh, you tagged me on X? All right, hold on. I got a lot of tags, guys, so if I miss anything, just forgive me. All right, here it is. I see it. Cody K. Shout out to Cody K, by the way. And Dougie Fresh, I think you tagged me too, so thank you, unless you are Cody K. The University of Michigan. All right, so let's share this. Share this tab. The University of Michigan has responded to NCAA punishment for the University of Conner Science seal investigation. In it, the university said it will appeal. Holy shit. And Jim Bob, shout out to you, brother. Let's see. It says, we appreciate the work. We appreciate your work, but the community, it does say but. That's fucking hilarious. I didn't even know that. But respectfully, you already know if you start out with but respectfully, it's, it's disrespectfully. In a number of instances, the decision makes the fundamental errors in interpreting NCAA by, they're going for it, boys. Oh my God. Holy shit. It includes a number of conclusions that are direct. Yeah, right. They are conclusions that are directly contrary to the evidence or lack of evidence in the record. We will appeal this decision to ensure a fair result. Let's go. All right, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We thought it was over, but at the end of the day, it ain't going to get worse. So why not go for it? Michigan says, fuck you. Michigan runs the Big Ten. Dave Portnoy's right. Hell yeah, bro. That's fucking epic. Let's fucking go. Shout out to you, Cody. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone who tags me in things because sometimes I don't see everything. Let's get a little let's fucking go here, boys. Let's get some Wolf of Wall Street. Let's fucking go, boys. We got to hit the little hashtag for these bitches. That's not right. If you could, what the hell, TJ? I've only had one beer. You know what the problem is? My microphone's in front of I don't even know. I can't see my caps. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. That's hilarious that Michigan's going to appeal this shit. I would have thought they would have just walked away. Apparently not. Apparently not, boys. Apparently not. All right, let's get these super chats. Okay, so we have. Okay, right here, Jim Bob, baby. The legal doctrine that everybody should learn is contra fermentable. Where's John at? I need John for these words. All right, contra profentium ambiguity. In a contract benefits. This is the contract lawyer, I believe. In a contract benefits the side that did not write it. And don't forget the medical center brings in $8.5 billion. The money is a joke. Go Blue. Scoop will be crying. Oh, they're in a bad way. They're having a bad summer. Buckeye Scoop is having a bad summer right now. All right, let me update this because we are, okay. So the 6th hour is now unlocked. And now we're only 16 away from a 7th hour. We're going to be here a while, boys, and that's okay because we're here for it. This is equivalent. I mean, it's really not, but it's on the level of beating Ohio. It's not, though. But we're going to have a good time with it. And I was going to say beating Ohio State or getting Bryce Underwood. I mean, it's not, but it's still a good fucking time. We're going to have a good time with it. All right, so let's get Garrison up here. Garrison, what do you think about this appeal, bro?
Oh, no, I was actually going to say, I mean, I'm not surprised by it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not at all. And the reason is, like, I get it, like what Jim Bob is saying when it comes to the $8.5 billion medical center and things like that, and the school, the money, the money that the school makes. But I think people need to understand that money has nothing to do with the athletic facility, with the football program, and I think that's why TJ, even you are saying. And I did the math on this. We're talking somewhere between a total of $30 to $35 million. And I think people need to actually understand how much that really is, because the truth of the matter is donors. It's tough with the money that donors already put in. It's tough to ask them to fit that bill.
Hey, Kinetic, call in, bro. I need someone to co-host a little bit because I got to get some more beer. So call in.
Yeah, it's tough to ask. It's tough to ask somebody to fit that bill, and I do think what we're seeing here is that the new thing is like with where NIL is and things of that nature with the transfer portal, which I think that's where that's where the money is really going to hurt anyone like it would for you guys. The new thing is hitting the school in the pockets, where the program in the pockets. That's where you get them to get programs now. It's interesting to see. I'm not gonna lie, and again, it's not a hammer, but I think when you look at that, I mean, you talked earlier about the 14 weeks. When I saw it, I said I told everybody, I said, you guys are sitting here bitching about it, not being a hammer. I said, I don't think you guys actually understand how tough that is.
All right, so here's the thing about that that's interesting. It is 14 weeks. That's a long time. That's more than 3 months, but it's for this season. In Michigan's class, we're only 4 or 5 away.
It's 25 and 26, right?
Yeah. So I wonder, are they able to spread it around? Are they able to? I don't know.
Right.
I just don't know the details of it. I threw the link in the chat for those who want to call in. There are I got 3 callers on the line right now. Shout out to Mr. Maize and Blue. Shout out to Timothy Redmond. Shout out to Lucas Hill. We will get to all of you. So if you guys want to call in. But yeah, I mean, but the thing is, our class is like 4 away from being done. So I mean, it's not a real big deal. I know EJ Holland did have a piece on it. I didn't have an opportunity to read it. I've been working all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy day today, actually. But yeah, man. I mean, look, listen, the money, it's a lot. The recruiting restrictions, they're not small. I mean, but they're not killing us. And like at the end of the day, dude, like Michigan will be fine. They had a 4-week suspension in May, or was it March? It was either March or May, I can't remember. And they made it through.
It was May.
Fine.
It was May.
Yeah, and we saw what happened after the down period. So,
I don't think it's gonna hurt you this year. I think it's gonna hurt if it does. What I'm saying is going to.
It's not ideal.
Yeah,
it's not ideal. I mean, it's ideally we would.
And then it's a 25 reduction in visits, which I was talking to Juju earlier. I said I think you're underselling how important visits are. Like visits are important.
They're critical. They're critical, even though money matters. But visits are where you can when you add visits plus money, you can completely change a recruitment on a dime, dude. Michigan does that all the time.
And I think like I said, man, like I was telling guys, disappointment is bred by lofty expectations, and I think for a lot of Ohio State, and if anybody wants to see what I said, you can check out yesterday on these guys' show or my show at the Ohio State Voice College Football, the best Ohio State football page you're gonna find out there, where we don't talk about bullshit. I think if everybody didn't go off the ledge and talk about some fucking hammer and things and everything else, we be looking at this in a different way. I think at that point, Ohio State fans, we probably could just go ahead and hit you guys over the head with this, but it's impossible to do now.
Yeah,
because of everything that's been said, right? So and that's why, like you said earlier, bro. That's why a lot of us Ohio State fans, bro. There's a lot of us saying no. You guys hold on to that shit. And I got Ohio State fans telling me earlier that I'm a traitor. I'm that's saying that I'm a Michigan sympathizer. I said no. I just don't feed bullshit.
Yeah. All right. So I want to ask you. Well, first let me pull up Kinetic because I'm gonna need him to kind of co-host with me a little bit.
Yep.
Kinetic, what up, brother?
What's going on, man?
I like the image in the background. You got
shout out to Swanky. He made this sometime last year, and I've been saving it. So
hell yeah, man. Okay, so let me ask you this, Garrison. I actually am interested. Just be honest, bro. And whatever you don't want to say, you don't got to say.
Good.
What is your thoughts on your fan base rallying around this for over a year, and not only that, fully buying into the fairy tale? We'll just call it.
I won't say my fan base. I'll say a large portion of our fan base, but a large section of it.
It wasn't everybody, sure, but
like I said, bro, I think the problem is when kind of like when you look back the 1940s, 1930s, when you feed false propaganda and people hear the things they want to hear for whatever reasons, for they feel wronged, and you take the Treaty of Versailles, right? What Germany got hit with, when you feed people that feel hurt, they're gonna want to believe whatever makes them feel better. And I think there's a large portion of Ohio State fan base that they fell for the oopty doop. And when that happens, and you got guys out here feeding false propaganda, or they're giving lies, or they're getting bad sources, or they're intrinsic when you fucking hire a lawyer for this shit.
What do you mean? Wait, Intrinsic hired a lawyer?
Yes.
What?
I found that out from a guy, a Michigan fan I truly trust.
Wait, you hired a lawyer for what?
It's a mental illness.
Break this down? What do you mean? What do you
to break down this whole Michigan thing? I kid you. I literally found that out.
Fucking expensive, bro.
So
I still own a lawyer $1,500 right now.
Yeah,
for nothing at the end of the day.
And so when that happens, but like I said, it's a bad look, and that's why shout out to my boy College Football from Sam. He tagged me, Juck on Bucks, and Minister Sports, and he said, look, if you guys he said, hopefully these shows benefit from this bullshit, because like I said, but TJ, I don't talk Michigan football really. That's not on my own personal show. That's not what I do.
Yeah, you come on here and you do, but it's a Michigan show.
Yeah, it's a Michigan show, so I'm gonna ask questions, and so I'm not gonna. It's a bad look. Not gonna lie to you. So
yeah, dude, it's even worse for the Spartans, because in my opinion, it is worse. Even though the Buckeyes.
I think it's worse for Ohio State, because Michigan. I mean, they got nothing else. They got nothing else going for them.
All around, bro.
They got nothing else going for them.
The Spartans are sad though, dude. All right, let me read these super chats. I'm
gonna get going, guys. You guys have a good evening and have a good night.
All right, Garrison, peace out, brother. All right, so let me read these super chats. Connect. Thank you for coming on here and helping me out.
So you're good, but I won't be able to do any of the admin stuff if you step away.
No, you're good. Just rock for a little bit while I'm gonna have to make some runs. I need someone to. So I'm I gotta run upstairs and get some things. All right, so we got a new member here. We got Chas 54. Chas, I don't even know. I'm sure the
What'd
handle.
You just call him?
I don't know. What would you say? That's Che, right? Chase.
It's Chase.
Chas.
Chas.
I mean, it's a YSE. What do you, you know? The Y is emphasized. Anyways, 54 became a new member. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the community. And we got Go Blue, $2 super chat. Get to the gym. It's calf day. It is fucking. You know what, bro? I went 3 times this week, which I mean, some would say, okay, that's good, but I mean, I can do better. We need to do better. We could do better. Let's push ourselves. All right, we got Wolverine Casual, $4.99. Laugh my ass off. Michigan just announced they're appealing the fine and the recruiting stuff. We really wanted to just pull out our D and say up the instant. Hey, dude, this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking hilarious. Like, what's your thoughts on this, Connect? They're appealing this because they're not happy with the recruiting restrictions or the fine. I think that is absolutely fucking epic.
I mean, it is, but I mean, all it'll happen is they'll come to
I
some
know.
settlement that'll be slightly less.
Yeah,
I don't think they really want to go take this much longer. I don't think the NCAA wants to. That was evident today. But and also remember with the 14 weeks thing, they already self-imposed 4 or 6 weeks this past spring.
Yeah, but that was for Burgergate, wasn't it?
Not from what I understood.
Well, if that 4 weeks is already a part, was it kind of like being proactive with the Sharon Moore suspension? Is that what that recruiting thing was?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah, because it was literally at the same time that they came out with we intend to suspend Sharon Moore, and I'm pretty sure I want to say it was EJ Holland, but somebody put out a post on X earlier this morning, like reminding people about that. So.
Okay, well, if it was, then all right, shout DJ Holland. All right, we got Dave Rose here, $20 super chat. Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for not only financially contributing, but also just being here watching the show. We appreciate all you guys. Please like the video if you have not. Just goes to show the NCAA is out of control. Listen, man, they're an organization with no true leadership or structure. We all know, everyone knows. It's like the quiet secret out loud. They are an embarrassment of an organization. We got Big Blue 198 in the house. Has become a member of Michigan at the Boys College Football. We appreciate you. Welcome to the community. We have another member. Hey, listen, we appreciate. Oh wait, hold on. Yep, another member right here. We got Jose in the house. Also became a member of Michigan at the Boys College Football. We appreciate you guys. Welcome to the community. We're gonna have a lot of fun this season. I promise you guys that. We are. The tracker's coming back. The first game of the year. We'll see if we can catch some of these. I got some new targets. We'll keep those secret until we get to it. But all right, Kinetic, let's bring up a caller. We got Mr. Maize and Blue. He's been waiting patiently. How we doing, brother?
I'm doing well. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can.
Yes,
hear
sir.
you.
I'm gonna make a 30-second run, and I'm gonna be right back, boys. I gotta get some more beer.
You're good. What's on your mind, bro?
So this is what I want to share, man. First of all, this is my first time ever calling in.
Oh, well, thank you for calling in, man.
Listen every week.
Thank you.
My job makes it difficult for me to always tune in, but I always catch the show once it's been put up the next morning. But man, you guys do great stuff, so please keep up the good work. All right, so this is what's on my mind right now as it pertains to this whole situation, man. This whole situation has just proven that Ohio State fans, as a fan base, are a bunch of gated neighborhood Karens. That's what they are, man. They're a bunch of gated neighborhood Karens, and MSU and the rest of the Big Ten are a bunch of ball-sniffing crotch riders that are just fine with getting body bagged every season by Ohio State, but the second that Michigan levels up and gets their culture together, gets their players in place, starts recruiting like Michigan should, they cannot stomach the thought of losing to Michigan. They're fine with getting the crap beat out of them by Ohio State every single year, but let it be Michigan, and they cannot live with it. Now, let's go back to 2021. Harbaugh is up against it. He brings in, at the behest of his brother, he brings in Mike McDonald.
Yep.
Mike McDonald coordinates a masterpiece to the degree that we win a Big Ten championship, and he leaves, goes back to Baltimore, and then does the same thing in Baltimore that he did that he did in Michigan, which landed him the Seahawks job.
Yep.
That's piece of evidence number one. Next piece of evidence is his replacement comes in
Mm-hmm.
and does even better for the next 2 years than he did,
Yep.
and wins the national championship, goes to San Diego and does the same thing that McDonald did, has the best defense in the NFL.
Literally the biggest turnaround from previous year to 24
Exactly.
for defensive production.
And very few, I'm not going to say all, but very few Ohio State fans acknowledge that. They wanted, Connecticut, they wanted to dive into this doggone false narrative that
Yep.
they've been perpetuating for the past 22 months. They'd
been hunting for a scapegoat every couple of months, that the excuse for their losses would change. And then this gave them something to point at and say, see, we didn't really lose.
Yeah. And then all these so-called journalists, man, it's time to pull their cards. I got a list here. David Pollack, Joey Galloway, The Monty Show. I can't stand that dude. I like the cage. I like the cage fight him, and I'm 62 years and I got my money on me. Pete Thamel, Dan Wetzel, Danny Cannell, can't stand him, hate his guts. Reese Davis, Matt Berry, Heather freaking knows nothing about football, Dinich. Every single one of these clowns, they watched or heard for years that there was pay for play in the SEC and at Ohio State.
Yep.
And none of these journalists that I just mentioned ever had the balls to do any type of deep dive into pay for play pre-NIL. None of them had the balls to do it. But as soon as Michigan puts their toes in the muck in a gray area in sign stealing of all things, they jumped in like piranhas with a bleeding catfish, man, and like a feeding frenzy, and just went in on Michigan because it wasn't Ohio State and it didn't fit their narrative. That's what they did, and they all having to eat it today. And I know they can't hear a word I'm saying, but we had to call them out.
They might hear you.
None of these people, man, took a moment to investigate Bama, OSU, Florida when Meyer was there, Georgia, LSU, Texas A&M, and USC. Let's not forget USC. Back in the early 2000s, they were paying players at the same level that an SEC team was, but none of these people investigated them. So it's receipt time today. Y'all are doing a wonderful job. TJ, you're knocking it out of the park. You're knocking it out of the park like
Barry Bonds.
Like Barry Bonds and Sammy when they were on them roids, boy.
Let's go.
And listen,
McGuire and all them.
Let's mention this too. No more negative recruiting over this BS.
Yeah, Andrew Olish.
And Savion is on deck, and it's about to be poaching season because we're gonna go snatch some players away from other teams this year, just like we did last year.
Yep.
And here's the last thing I want to say, and I'm going to sit back and listen and enjoy. I don't smoke, but if I did, I have a big stogie in my hand right now.
I kind of want one right now. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, put this in your clip and fire it whenever you feel like it.
Let's get it.
Because of the way it went down, and we told them that it was going to go down this way. Now, every Ohio State fan that ever mentions this to me, I'm going to tell them, look, you do realize that Michigan is above the law and you aren't. You do realize that, right? We can do whatever the heck we want and you can't. That is what I'm going to fire at them because they're going to have to live with that for the rest of their natural lives. So I just want to say, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City of the South, go blue, my brothers.
Go blue, brother.
You're
Go
doing
blue.
the work of the Lord.
Thank you, brother. Hey, don't be a stranger. I know you got work, but call in when you can, brother. We love hearing
absolutely.
from
Absolutely.
Will do, man. Enjoyed it. Thanks for letting me say my 2 cents, man. Go blue.
you. Yeah. Go blue, brother. Go blue. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, man. Love
And the thing that's killing me about like on social media, the number of people that don't understand the connection between vacated wins and ineligible players and why it happened with the tattoo gate and not here. It's incredible. Like, we've been saying this stuff from the beginning, and they didn't want to see the truth. They didn't want to see logic. They wanted to believe the bullshit that was spouted by Buckeye Scoop and the MSU narratives and stuff. It was just stupid. What do you think about this stuff about Partridge that's going around?
This Wolverine casual comment, or is there something else?
And that there seems to be this like movement on social media about bringing back.
Oh my god! Bro! If we could bring him back next year, he's an ace recruiter, dude.
Yeah, and we don't even really have to get rid of BJM either.
Make him the highest paid linebacker coach is a fuck you, bro.
Yep.
I mean, dude, I would love Chris Partridge is a great coach. So here, let's read Wolverine Casual Super Chat, $9.99 Super Chat. Thank you very much, Wolverine Casual. Really do appreciate you, man. Doc announces what Partridge did. Literally, kids. So the document he was talking about, I haven't read this yet. Literally, the kids sought him out for advice. He said, I think you should talk to your father and retain legal counsel. That's crazy. Listen, when Michigan fired Chris Partridge, Harbaugh, by all accounts and things that I've heard, Harbaugh was pissed.
Yeah.
Pissed about that.
That was one of the turning points for Harbaugh deciding that he was going to leave.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the truth is, though, I was actually thinking about if Harbaugh stayed, bro, there really would be a hammer because they would have show caused his ass.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that. But but this legitimately and them giving up on that court case immediately after this. I know.
Harbaugh. Yeah, I've also heard he was anticipating they were going to fight, and he thought they were. All right, so that's it. Multiple witnesses fired. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Holy shit! Almost 500 in the chat. Let's go. Appreciate everybody watching. John Diamo. Oh, it's only 4:00, and John's back.
Hey, I'm gonna put something here. If you want to bring it up, this is a statement from Chris.
Chris Partridge.
Yep.
Where's it at? You sharing it? John, whenever you're ready, just hop up here. All right, buddy. What is that? Is that you or John? Oh, it's John. What's up, buddy?
What up, John?
Hey, everyone.
You already back from your super secret meeting?
I'm back. And Michigan, from Pete Thamel just now, Michigan announces they will appeal.
That's crazy.
The COI ruling on the Connor Stallions case. We will appeal this decision to ensure a fair result, and we will consider all other options.
Oh, you know what, John? See, I would have been upset. See, this isn't going to end, but that's okay because at the end of the day, it's not going to get worse for us. That's the reality. It's not going to get worse. And I'm all for it now. Fuck it. Let's go to war, All right, so we got Elijah here. John, we already have unlocked 7 hours. We have 63.
Let's go.
Community's been coming very strong, very strong. Okay, we got Elijah here, one of the OGs. Well, I guess one of the faithful loyals. Fire Brian John Barry and rehire Chris Partridge. Brian John
Barry.
He meant to say Brian John Marie. It probably got corrected. All right, then we got our boy Maize and Blue. Fuck Ohio for life. Formerly of Ohio. Good time to pop some edibles. There you go, brother.
That's what's up.
I know it's 4:00, but it's Friday. You got some brewskis, get them. You got some smoke them. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here all night. We're here for everybody. Let's have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fill up real quick.
You're good, brother. Get your shit. Hey, listen, this is Hammer Liberation Day. This is forever gonna be a holiday on this podcast. It is the 15th of August. Remember the 15th of August. All right, so then we got going hard on my Buckeye family members. Hey, let them know. Hey, tell them F you for me, Maize and Blue. We linking up this season. TJ going to USC, no issue for. Okay, so I am going to go to the Ohio State game. You have my word on that. I'm going. I will coordinate. We will, just like we did with the spring game. I'll coordinate with that. I will be there for the Ohio State game. We'll make that happen. I want to meet everybody. It was a great time. Spring game was a great time. Which, by the way, we are going to do the spring game again next year. Be on the lookout for that. If you guys do want to link up, that'll be another
even bigger.
Yeah, we just got to. No one better take our house though.
We need to be watching that daily for when it comes up available to reserve.
Absolutely. All right. So what do I want to do now? I think we want to cook some people. Let me cook some people and we'll get another caller on here.
You want to see the statement from Partridge first?
Oh yeah. Where's that? Oh, you pulled that up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's like a big statement. Holy shit. Okay. Here, how about this? Let me pull it up on my end so I can read it.
Okay. Here, I'll send it to your inbox.
We have the Partridge announcement, do we? Okay, here we go.
We got Wolverine here. Check your XDMs for me. Statements from ADM or okay, I will. I see it. All right, so we have so it says here, and here we'll pull it up kinetic so people can read with us. Our deep respect and consideration for the young men of Team 144. I want to issue this statement to avoid additional distractions to the team.
I waited to issue it. Yeah.
Okay. I waited to issue the statement to avoid distractions as they achieve their goal in defeating Ohio State and completing an undefeated regular season. That's so crazy, bro. He's been sitting on this for so long. Unfortunately, the manner in which the termination of my employment and my role as a coach in Michigan had been reported is inaccurate and has resulted in people speculating and making assumptions about my knowledge of and connection to the sign stealing allegations within the football program. I want to be clear. I had no knowledge whatsoever of any in-person or illegal scouting or illegal sign stealing. Additionally, at no point did I destroy any evidence related to the ongoing investigation. And people thought he was a part of the destroying of evidence. As explained to me by Michigan Athletic Director Ward Manuel. Oh, is he about to cook him or something?
Let's go.
In person in the morning of November 17, 2023, as set forth in my termination letter of the same date signed by, Damie's calling out names, Doug Gondike, Michigan Athletics Chief of Staff, I was terminated because of a failure to abide by university directive not to discuss an ongoing investigation with anyone associated with the football program. I take pride in being trusted mentor.
This is old. Everyone's saying this is a repost from 2023.
It is. I see it right here. Kinetic, you let me down.
My bad.
November 2023.
That was sent to me.
Kinetic.
My bad.
Son of a biscuit. I'm just kidding.
That was just sent to me. My bad.
All right. You're good. You're all right. At the end of the day, fuck it. We'll see. I know Chris Part here. Let's see. I know Chris Partridge did post.
It was like God is good or something.
Okay, it was sent to me because he reposted it.
Oh, okay. He reposted it? Okay.
He reposted it.
Where is it? I know I posted
reposting refers to sharing a piece of content that was originally created by someone else on social media platforms.
My phone just decided to start answering questions.
Bro, eventually that thing's going to kill you. I'm going to let you know that. It's like eventually you're going to have a curfew. All right, I don't know where it's at. I posted so much today, I don't even know. All right, end of the day, whatever. All right, let's cook some people and then we'll take some calls. Hold on, is there any super chats we missed? Let me see. Let me make sure I get everybody. Okay, no, we're good. So we got Wolverine. We're good. And I think John, if you can keep us up to date on super chats, that'd be great. Let me get to my folder here. Let me get to my folder here. Let me share the folder.
So you got Blue Wolverine. Okay, so that's the latest. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we got our receipts. All right, so we just did that one. So it was Dave Biddle, which I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know if this is actually accurate, but it appears to be Dave Biddle who was crashing out on the NCAA Zoom call screaming, there has to be more just worth it for all the memes. Well, if it is Dave Biddle, what a bad fucking look. And we will not. The North remembers. All right, so we got the Wolverine here. A writer, it might be Dave Biddle, might not be, allegedly, is upset on a Zoom call bashing the NCAA Committee of Infractions. Something more should have been done about this. You brainwashed fucking sheep. All right, we got John Bacon here. Is this a fuckboy? Let's find out. And now we've resorted to I just call him a fuckboy, huh? Stick to your head in the sand and pretend everything's okay. I guess all those suspensions and Committee of Infraction meetings were imaginary. Better figure out how to come to grips with it. U of M is cooked. Bitch, you're cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, the only people cooked are the Buckeyes and Kirk Barton. That's really who got cooked. That's who got the hammer.
Now Bryce is bringing the hammer in November.
Exactly. Now they're actually here's what's wild. Here's what's such a wild concept, everybody, is now Ohio State can't be hoping and praying for the NCAA. Now Ohio State actually has to try to beat Sharon Moore on the field. Because after Sharon Moore is 2-0 against Ohio State. And they use this as a distraction. And now Bryce Underwood's come to town.
All right, we got
no more excuses.
Believe it or not, when you have a microphone and fucking sunglasses, it is not the easiest to type. All right, so and I know listen, I'm not a keyboard fucking I got to like level 9 and I dropped out, okay?
Hey, TJ,
can you address what?
How much of this $20 million fine do you think Michigan could raise by selling hammer t-shirts and little toy hammers?
A lot. I mean, a lot. And I would definitely buy. I would love a hammer t-shirt that was NIL like support. Well, they would never do that. I think it'd be funny though. I wish we took advantage of that, to be honest. It's a great idea. Can you address the serious allegations from November 2023? Brohio, that fuckboy. Update number that, and he was one of the biggest message board.
Is that the same Brohio that was on the Connor Stallions documentary?
I think it is. Yeah, I believe that is the same. I believe it is. Number one theory: the Team Up North boosters were funding tickets and travel through fake Amazon storefront. Yeah, well, I mean, if that was him, I'd call his ass out. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got Go Bucks. It's too bad that he has no say in the infractions. Less than 48 hours until the vacated wins and postseason bans. Let's see. How'd it go, brother? And shout out to everybody who was. Wait, where'd it go? What'd I do? Oh, there it is. Here you go. Take your L. Take your fucking L, bro. All right. Take your fucking L. Let's get another one. All right. We got Buckeye boys. They're going to hate us after this, huh? Well, Michigan, they didn't even put the M, those bitches. It's official. Bye, bye, bye. Enjoy your postseason ban. Empty trophy case. Oh, Swanky already got him. He's been going at every freaking post. He's on it, dude.
Fucking shout out to Swanky.
Let's do it. Cheers.
If y'all aren't following Swanky on social media, you need to.
Yeah, that's my boy.
We called to tackle a couple of super chats. We got a couple more super chats.
Oh, let's get them. All right, so we got B-Dub in the house. Michigan is always coming, never not coming. We'll continue to come every day. All over OSU. Take a Buckeye.
Always coming.
Shit, Buckeye Scoop's having a bad time, bro. We got Mission Forward became a member. Thank you very much for becoming a member. We appreciate you. Hey, John, we've added a lot of members today, so appreciate everyone who's become a member. Our community, I wanted to say we take a lot of pride in it, and we appreciate you guys being a part of that, so thank you very much. We got Kenneth in the house. I just read we're appealing from Dan Wessel. What does that mean? Can they change the punishment? Well, it appears that Michigan's going to try and reduce the fine as well as the recruiting restrictions. We're going to see how that goes. Listen, boys, it'll probably be a drawn out process, but we're here for it. I mean, we're on the verge of potentially landing the number one running back in the nation. We are on the verge of the start of the 2025 season with the Bryce Underwood era, and now Michigan's going to war with the NCAA. It is absolutely great to be a Michigan Wolverine, boys. And we did not get the hammer. If anything, the rivals got the fucking hammer today. All right.
And keep in mind too, if they appeal it, then it can't be enforced until the appeal's done. So
cheaters. What can't be enforced? I'm sorry, say again.
The restrictions. Like if it's still going through court at the time that it was supposed to be enforced, then it would get pushed back.
Yeah. Everything's going to get pushed back if Michigan appeals, which it sounds like they are appealing.
What a crybaby bitch.
They're all, I mean, listen, all the scoopers, all the Buckeyes who, or even MSU. I mean, it was really funny watching Justin Spiro go on to Scoop and then just report his findings, which his sources were telling him this wasn't going to be a very hefty punishment from a postseason ban perspective, from a vacated wins perspective, and half of the Scoopers were like attacking him all of a sudden. And it's like, oh, Michigan fans all of a sudden think Spyro's a good journalist. No, Spyro just started agreeing with our point of view. That I don't know why that's so hard for people to grasp. Like, our position stayed the same. Spyro's now at what was basically at our position. Okay, now we agree. It's that simple.
It's funny because you can literally go back to when this all began, and almost all the Michigan channels like literally have been saying exactly what we're seeing today. The number of pivots and goalpost moves and everything from the Buckeye shows over the past couple of years, and especially the past couple days, it's hilarious.
Yeah, another clown ass bitch. Dude, my fucking caps lock, bro. My bad, boys. Bear with me. Hey, there might be some errors here. That's not clown. That's class. What are we doing here? All right, that's a clown ass bitch. All right, we'll take them. All right, let's take a caller here. Let's take a caller.
How to run a keyboard.
Well, when you got a mic, bro, and these sunglasses, shit's